In a small village where everyone was busy with their own interesting stories, there lived a very mischievous boy named Bablu. Bablu was the smartest and most curious boy in the village. He enjoyed doing everything he was forbidden to do. One day the village numberdar announced that it is strictly forbidden to go outside the village. Hearing this, thousands of questions came to Bablu's mind. After all, why is there a ban on going out? Is there a secret treasure hidden there? Or maybe a giant lives there? Bablu decided that he would die after finding out the secret. But the problem was that his parents were keeping a close eye on him, as he had already been caught in such acts several times. First plan, sneak out. Bablu gave a chocolate to his little sister doll and said, "Give it to Mom and say it's from me. She'll be happy and won't doubt me." The doll happily took the chocolate and went to Mother. Bablu seized the opportunity and tried to get out by jumping through the window. But as soon as he jumped down, the village Aunt Reshman saw him and started shouting loudly, "Hey, Bablu! Where is he going? The numberdar has forbidden him to go out." Bablu immediately ran back home. It was not possible to escape the gaze of the aunt. Second plan. Disguised, Bablu thought that he might be able to get out in disguise. He wore his father's overcoat, an old hat, and a fake mustache with his beard trimmer. Looking in the mirror, he laughed at himself. "No one will recognize me now." As he walked towards the street leading out of the village watchman stopped him. "Hey, uncle, where are you going? You look like Bablu's father, but your height seems a bit shorter." "Just going for a breather," Bablu tried to answer in a deep voice. The watchman laughed. "Babble! It's not that hard to recognize your own voice." Bablu made a face and went back home. Third plan. Sneak out at night. Bablu thought that it was difficult to go out during the day, so it would be better to go out at night. He secretly took his torch at night and left the house. The road was deserted and silent. His heart was pounding, but he couldn't control his curiosity. When he reached the forest outside the village, he began to hear strange sounds. Sometimes the sound of an owl, sometimes the rustling of leaves. Suddenly, a shadow appeared in front of him. Bablu screamed loudly, "Ghost! Save!" He ran back to the village and went straight to his bed and hid. When he woke up in the morning, he found that it was the dog of the shadow village that was following him. Secret revealed a few days later, Bablu decided to go to Namdar himself and ask him why he was not allowed to go out. The Namdar stared at him at first, then smiled and said, "Bablu, the farmer has put manure on the land outside the village, and it smells so bad that we have forbidden people to go outside to save it." Hearing this, Bablu sat holding his head. He had worked so hard only to find that it smelled like manure outside. The result, Bablu learned from this incident that there is a reason behind everything. But when his friends heard this story, they all burst out laughing. Bablu's mischievous exploits were always remembered in the village, and every time the numberdar issued a new order, everyone stared at Bablu. What is he going to do now?